Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see at the start of the episode, we go out and you see loads of bronze and silvers. They are from last episode. I did the daily objectives, or whatever you call them, in the starter objectives. And I got a few silver packs, so I went out, completed those objectives, got a few players with no silver packs, so I thought I'd go out and sell him. I then did the bronze pack method, did BPB method, which is it's effective at the beginning of FIFA, so I would suggest if you guys have got some spare coins lying around, I would suggest doing that method if you want to. Now as you can see, I go out, I get a lot of players. I get Pope, Madison, Sergio Asensio, Sirigu, and many more. I'm just watching the clip back now. This is a post commentary, not a live commentary. I'm deeply sorry guys, but at the time of recording this, it was very late in the UK. It was early hours, so I just thought I'll go out, get it recorded, then do a post commentary of it, so you guys know that I'm still trying to push content out as much as possible. So as you can see right now, I'm going out, I'm researching these guys' prices, aka Madison, Pope, Sergio Asensio, Sirigu, Carlos Vela. I think later on in the episode, I don't know if it's now or not, but I go out and I get a Kolarov, I believe. Yarmolenko there. He's a really good player, like shockingly good. I believe like later on you'll see I'll go try get Kolarov, and with Kolarov I go out and as I'm searching his cheapest buy now, I go out and I actually snipe one for, I think it was 1100 coins, and it was going for around 2500 at the time, so that was a really good snipe. And it just proves guys, like, even if you're going out and not aiming to get a snipe, always be prepared to get those cheap deals off. So as you can see now, I'm listing up all these plays, and I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my god, Liam, what are you doing? You listing them for a little amount of profit. But guys, I'll say it once and say again, profit is profit. At the beginning of FIFA, you will take what you can get. So, as you can see, I started off the episode with 70,000. I believe I ended the episode with like 76, maybe 77. So, the profit has been getting there, so that's really good. But yeah, you guys will notice at the end of the episode how well the episodes have come along. Now, I am going to talk to you guys about the trading part. If you guys do want to see this trading method, then please let me know in the comments, because I'll go out and I'll show you this exact trading method. But yeah, so as you can clearly see, I'm getting plays for pretty cheap. And just keep in mind that it is early in the UK right now, so I expect it to be pretty cheap. But yeah, when I'm doing trading, I always think of who can I go out, who can I buy, who right now is having a decent value to their card. So for example, I went out earlier today, which you guys would have seen in the previous video. I went out and got Lo Celso for 9,700 coins. He's currently extinct at this current time of me recording. Me doing the post commentary / recording, because I'm still adding recordings to it. Lo Celso is still extinct, and EA have not changed his price. But I don't know what you call it, his price range yet. So we're still waiting on that to come back. You'll see we got the Sol and Schultz in the transfer list as well. That honestly, I'm just waiting to see how much they go for when the game gets fully released, because right now I did go out and pre-order the Ultimate Edition, and I am saying this now guys, I have not spent a single penny on this game. I don't know if I can't show evidence, I don't think, but I have not spent a single penny. I personally believe that to be good at the game, you should go through the grind. You should just buy your way to win, because there's a difference between pay to win and grind to win. Grind to win, it feels a lot more rewarding when you go out and beat these teams, which are pretty good teams, compared to you going out buying a stacked team straight off the bat and just using OP plays straight, because then you don't find the hidden gems, you don't find the OP players, you don't find the formation what works for you. because you've already got a stacked team. So anyway, I'm rambling on here. I believe I go into a squad builder. I mean, not a squad builder, a squad battle right now. And actually, before we get into squad battle, as you can see, we go out. We change our players, I believe. We go out and change our left wing and right wing. Obviously, I've gone out, I've bought them, changed them. So now, as you can clearly see, we've got a pretty stacked team. We've got a few golds there. We've got one silver in the team left, and that is it. I don't know what the guy's name is, but he is an insane player. If you guys are just doing a really slow French team, then I would say go out and get him as a silver, because he is an absolute tank. He does what a centre mid role does, and he sometimes gets in those attacking positions, and he can score amazing. So we go out, we get him, we get a new striker as well. We're getting rid of Briand, and we're bringing in Mateta. Now Mateta, for me, his base stats are absolutely insane on his card, but when you actually go out and use him, he feels a lot different from what those stats tell. So yeah, anyway, so what I'm doing is, while I'm putting all these players out on transfer market, I'm going into either squad battles or a certain game mode. For me, I'm going out and doing some squad battles, and to be honest, I don't record my squad battles because I don't find squad battles fun. So I go out, don't record squad battles, and I go into a new game mode, which you guys know, it's called King of the Hill. If you don't know it, you're supposed to keep the ball in a certain area for a certain amount of time, and it'll include, and if it's like ×3, it'll give you 3 goals if you score. 3 is the highest multiplier you can get in the game mode. So yeah, as you guys can see, I do go out and I do actually play some mystery ball. I do play some squad battles, but I just did that to do some of the starter objectives, or whatever you want to call them, the objectives. And yeah, so as you guys can clearly see, I go out and I finish off these squad battles. I play 1 game, I believe, and I'm gold 2, maybe gold 3. I'm not so sure at this point in time. But I then go out and play a game called King of the Hill. Now, King of the Hill for me, guys, is a really cool little game mode what they've added into FIFA, and I personally believe it's a good way if you want to go out and test players for like certain things. So if you want to go like for me, I would test out Mateta. How strong was it? Was his shooting good? Was his passing good? And right now I'm just trying to get a feel of the game, and because these friendlies do not count as proper games, well, they do count as games, but they don't count as records. So you could go out and you could lose a game and it doesn't count. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so you guys can go out easily, I would say easily. Just test your team if you wanna. I come across this guy. This guy who I come across, he wasn't a bad player. I think the problem with him was he had a pretty stacked team. I think he had stupid players like Diego Aspas, and he had put it this way, he had a pretty good starter team, if you could call it that, at the beginning of FIFA. So as you guys can see in the gameplay, I don't know if you actually see me capturing the hill or King of the Hill, but I went out. I just play the objective. Now, when I play games, I play objective wise. So I'll go out. So for example, if I'm playing something like Domination Call of Duty, I would go out and capture either C or B or A and B, or well, practically just get the objective over and done with. So then my team wins via the objective. So when I went into King of the Hill, the first thing I went to do was go out and legit get the ball, capture the zone points, and then try to score a goal. So I think my first goal, what you guys will be able to see, I only captured 2 points, and that was 2 goal points. And then from then on, it just took off. Like, I went out, I felt comfortable when I think he scored the first goal, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I was winning 2-0, that was it, I was winning 2-0. But this guy generally wasn't a bad player, and I'm surprised he didn't rage quit, to be fair, but I went up 2-0, and then I caught some more points to go 3-0. Then I started to do a bit of messing around with my team, trying new tactics, doing a bit of skill, and then I believe the game finished, if I'm not so sure, 11-2. And put it this way, I don't think the guy was happy at the end. But at the end of the day, bro, the only way you're going to get better at this game is if you physically go out and grind the game. So, I believe I think win the game 11-2. And then I think to myself, okay, what do I go out and do now? I then complete the objectives of Ultimate Team. And I do go getting the season pass. I have unlocked the Cobra. And in this starter team thing, you unlock, I believe, is it a consumables pack? I'm not so sure what you unlock. I believe it's a consumable pack. So go out, open a consumables pack, and then I do some trading after. I then go out buy 2 Pedros, which I believe I bought them for pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie. And then after I did that, yeah, that was it. So guys, if the screen is black, I'm deeply sorry. It's been me, your boy Stat. Thank you all for watching, and peace.